Morning, guys. So we're here at the train station in Llano di Sorrento. So we're waiting to take the train to the city center of here in Sorrento. We were gonna go to like Positano today, but look at this, guys. Looks like we're gonna have some rain, and it just doesn't look really nice to go and catch those beautiful views in Positano. I like when the sun is hitting the water and it just gives those nice blue colors. But the good news is that tomorrow is going to be sunny and the day after. So we'll be able to do a whole Amalfi coast drive, hit Positano, Atrani, Amalfi town. And the day after, I think we're going to head to Capri because it's going to be nice and sunny too to catch those beautiful blue tones that Capri has to offer. Very nice. So today we're just going to have like a relaxed day in the city center of Sorrento, get some lunch. We had some breakfast at the hotel. It was pretty good. And we're just going to get some lunch in Sorrento. Just walk around for a little bit. Take it easy today since we had a hectic yesterday. Long drive from La Spezia. That was a long drive, about maybe 6 hours. Maybe turn into 7 hours because we had to stop in Naples, which was a must to have some pizza because that's like something you do. You come this way, stop in Naples, get some pizza. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys when we get to the city center of Sorrento. Hey guys, so we're in Sorrento City Center at the train station where they have a coffee shop, and I'm gonna enjoy my latte. It's good. I find that European coffee is my favorite, not because of the coffee itself, but because of the milk and how creamy they can make lattes and cappuccinos. It has nothing to do with the coffee itself, because good coffee I can get in Colombia whenever I go to Colombia, but I don't think even in Colombia I won't get something this creamy like the way I would here in Europe. It's good. How is the pastry, Nathaniel?
It's really good.
Yeah, you like it? What does it taste like? What's it like?
It has cherry and cream, and it's not too buttery.
No?
No, I'd give this like an 8.
An 8?
7 or 8.
It's a little low.
No, it's good, but it's not wow.
Well, let's hope the cannolis we have today at the city center are gonna be wow, because they were in 2021. So hopefully that hasn't changed. Hello.
You have a nice time.
Guys, look at the size of this lemon. These are the different kind of juices that they have.
Lemon orange for both.
And this is true, 100% fruit. We could see it there. I'm gonna get this, the lemon and orange juice. So I'm gonna try the orange and lemon juice. It's good, very tart, but it's good. This one's better because it's less lemon.
Grazie.
It's really good. Hey guys, so we came for lunch at a hotel. It looks so nice. I love the style of this hotel. I thought it was gonna be super expensive, but it actually turned out to be very reasonably priced. When I asked about the prices, I thought they were gonna tell me, yeah, get out of here. If you gotta ask the price, you can't afford us. But they were so nice. I love how everything looks. Feels like I'm at a wedding. The way the tables, the ornaments in the table look, the chairs, it looks like a wedding place. And I thought it was gonna be out of our league, but it's not. And she said everything is made fresh here. It's a very nice place. So this is a hotel and spa, and they have a restaurant. And the reason why I came here is because I saw a sign outside that said that they had lunch, and they had like a menu thing. So that's how I was like, oh, they have bruschetta for 7 euros, spaghetti for 17 euros. And I'm like, let me check it out. Guys, look at the bruschetta. Nathaniel's gonna take the first bite and let us know. Very good. Magnifica. Oh my god, guys, here it is. Look at this. It looks so gourmet. Look, mine comes wrapped in a bag. So that is gonna be delicious. I don't get tired of having pasta with seafood. It's one of my favorites. I'm going in for the bite. Let's see if it compares to the one I had in La Spezia. It was really good. They were right about that they make everything fresh. The lady is hot. The lady was telling me that this here at this hotel is not a tourist menu. I thought she meant because it was just like super expensive or something. But what she meant by it is that everything's really fresh. And she was right about that because this is really good. I think both of the ones this one and the one that I had in La Spezia, they're both up there. They're both just so good. I'm enjoying it a lot. Nathaniel, how was your spaghetti?
Really good with the al dente.
They love making pasta here al dente, which is really good. I've actually gotten accustomed to that, and I like to make it back at home like that, al dente. I hate when it's too soft now, so because I've gotten used to this one. Really good. So mine is 17 euros, and for my son, they gave him a half portion. Risotto was 18 euros, but they gave him a half portion. So it's gonna be half the price, and Nathaniel's pasta is 10 euros. So I think this is actually very budget friendly compared to where we're at. Look at this. This place looks really nice. It looks like a wedding venue. It's a hotel and spot.
This is orange pistachio cake. I'm gonna have a bite, and I'm gonna tell you how it tastes. And I'm gonna take you along.
People like that. People like to feel included and for you to narrate what you're about to do.
Okay.
Nathaniel's here complaining, saying that why do I always say, oh, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna show you guys what it tastes like, or describe what it tastes like. And I'm like, some people enjoyed the narration.
I'm gonna show you what you're not enjoying.
No, I would never say that.
Let's see how this tastes.
That's how I know how to order stuff. From watching YouTube, from watching what people say, what food was like, where they got their food. Is it good?
It's good.
That doesn't sound convincing.
That's a good quality cake. It's just not my preference.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try it and let you guys know what I think. So I'm thinking that the cake is probably orange, and then he said pistachio. He said orange pistachio cake, and the pistachio is like the green sauce.
Green cream.
This is really good. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. I said it's really good. It's just not my preferred choice.
And the cream is really good, pistachio cream. I guess that's the thing, orange with pistachios. It's very good. Hey guys, so my last thoughts on this restaurant is that it's definitely cat approved. Everything was delicious. The portions were amazing. Like, you know, for like a one person, it was really good. I mean, you could share with someone, but it's just the portion of the seafood that they included in the plate was really good, because I feel like back at home you get like 4 clams 3 oysters and like 3 shrimps. Here, look at the plate full of oysters and clams. There's a lot of seafood. And I've actually noticed that that's very common out here in Italy. You order a seafood pasta and they overload it with seafood, which is awesome. And then, you know, it just does something with the flavor so good. I know y'all been hearing me say a lot that almost everything is cat approved, but then again, you know, this is Italy, everything's good. Okay, thank you. That's, yeah, I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's just every restaurant is so good. I've enjoyed it. It's like I feel like I enjoyed every restaurant more than the last one. But this pasta is very comparable to the one that the last day in La Spezia. That pasta was so good. Oh my god, it was amazing. And it was even bigger than this one. I couldn't finish all of it. 2 people could have eaten from there. But yeah, so far everything has been delicious. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is do not tip in Italy. Please do not leave a tip, because they already charge you for a tip. Like here on there is covered, they're charging us €7.50 for a tip, and that's pretty much at every restaurant. If you can, always get takeaway so that way you don't have to pay for the cover charge. So do not leave a tip, remember that, because they're already charging for it. Guys, so this is the name of the restaurant, Artis Domos, which was really good. I highly recommend it. Here's the place. Looks like a beautiful hotel, surrounded by this brick wall that says Artus Domes. So this is the place in Sorrento that I had the best cannoli ever. Here's the name, Cafeteria, Cappuccino Gelateria. And they make it fresh. Here it is. Like I remember the guy getting the cream out of something, like from like a freezer, and squeezing it into the crust, and it was made fresh. So I just got my cannoli, and oh my god, it's amazing. The guy was telling me that the reason why it's so good is because it's made with ricotta cheese. He said the original cannolis are made with ricotta cheese and not mascarpone like we're used to in the United States. Oh my god. It's too darn good. Amazing. Oh, the flavor of the ricotta is just, I didn't even know this was ricotta, because when you try the ricotta back at home, it tastes different. I was thinking this was mascarpone or something like that, but this cream is amazing, and he said it's ricotta. Oh my god, I can't express how good this is. It's amazing. So now we're walking again through the streets of Sorrento. We're going to a grocery store just to check the difference in prices from here and back at home. And we just got here to the grocery store. I'm gonna show it to you guys. The supermarket. That's what that means. Il supermercato. I guess if you're Spanish, it's easier some words to pronounce or to understand what they mean, because some of the words are kind of very like Latin. So let's go in and check out what prices are like. Okay. So here are some of the tomatoes, and that's the price in euros. And these are the fruits. This is by kilo. And here are the meats. So that's 12 euros for that. You think so? The price on this, I don't see the price on that. Half a pound is $3.71. So yeah, meat seems to be just a little bit cheaper here. Let me record that. Chicken is a lot cheaper.
That's almost.
So ribs seem pretty much similar in price. I mean, we don't know what kind of quality this is. It could be a much better quality than it is back at home. And look for the steak, $7.45, which is kind of similar to back at home as well. And how much you say was this whole thing of chicken here?
It's $4.50 for almost half a pound.
that half a pound? So $4.50 for half a pound. That's a lot cheaper than back at home. Sausages $4.65. I'm assuming that it's similar at home. That's the price for sausages. If you guys think sausages are different price, because I normally don't buy them at home, let me know in the comments below how much you guys pay for sausages back at home, because here is $4.65. Okay, so for this type of European cheese, it's wrapped very differently. It's 10 euros. I have a feeling for something this big back at home, it would be like $20. So this is cheaper here, the cheese. Let me see this cheese ball right here. This is big too. Yeah, look, 10 euros. And these are like one of those, special cheeses. Look how big this is. And it's also 10 euros. And back at home, this would be a lot of money. That would not be that cheap. So these are all the cold cuts and their special type of salamis and things like that. Look at the prices. So for this whole thing is 248 euros. €268. $3.18 for this one. And these are all like, I don't know, I feel like they're premium stuff. Like paying for this back at home, it'd be a lot of money. So these are the milk. Latte fresca alta calidad. So this means fresh milk, high quality. And the price is 188 in euros. And then they also got 197. And more up here, 198 for milk. This one's 100% leche from Italy, Italian milk. And this is 228. So this prices for milk seem very reasonable. And for the most part cheaper than at home, right? Look.
Yeah, it's about the same.
You think it's about the same?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay, well he says it's about the same. I feel like it's a little cheaper. I think it's cheaper by a few cents. It's cheaper, yeah.
It's not like wow.
Okay, but it's still a few cents cheaper. So here are the eggs. They're $3.28. These are all the different prices for eggs.